Can you hear me? This is a microphone check. I want to make sure you can actually hear what I'm saying. Hooray! Does it sound different from normal? Does it sound a bit strange? Flaming Horizon says yes. I can't tell, says Wisdom Ignited. Carol says yes. Yes, we can, sir, says Fizzy Andy Boy. Sounds quiet, subdued. Well, yes, it's a chilled out live stream because Oliver is here. Hello, by the way. Hello and welcome back to another FoxyNoTail live stream. But I have a very brand new microphone setup. I have a new mic stand, which doesn't fit where I wanted it to go. So now it's blocking two of my screens. And I have a new microphone and a whole new audio setup. So I've been fiddling with it today. Hence why my countdown screen at the beginning was broken. Sorry about that. It's fixed now, mate. Don't worry about it. We got this. Oliver's only just gone to bed. He's wide awake. He's full of beans. He's not going to be going to sleep anytime soon. I don't think so. That's why I'm being quiet, Nifty Rat. Is it too quiet? Do I need to be turned up? I don't think I can turn myself up.
What is going on here? Somebody has just subscribed for 8 months in a row. Let me just check this. Yes, it is true. Oh my goodness, thank you so much.
Blue Cat there, subscribing for 8 months, saying, hello, Foxy, good to see you. Did you hear Big Chicken speaking then? Did that work? Sorry, it's all new, mate. I don't know if it works or not. Hopefully it does. Got many sliders now. I have this thing from Elgato. It's called a Wavelink, and it's part of their new microphone system. And all of my sliders are here. So this is my microphone coming through here. This is the actual microphone, but it goes through some processes and comes back in again. And then we've got Discord, obviously not on Spotify, which is the music, so it can go loud, it can go quiet.
They're obviously a complete idiot.
Got the game sound. Got like system noises, and then we got like OBS there, which or my Streamlabs OBS, which you should have hopefully just heard Mr. Barbecue and Mr. Onion, sorry, and Big Chicken talking through that as well. So hopefully it's all working, mate. Hopefully. 1 year, Pog. Blue Cat Eyes has subscribed for 8 months, saying, hello, Foxy, good to see you. The Bearded Swine, there for 12 months. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much for your subscriptions, mate. It's hard to drink tea now, though, because my microphone is literally right in my face. No slider for the second-rate viewers, says Michael Switch. No, you don't deserve one, mate. No sliders for you. I got a new mic now, Mike. You can go. Oof. Wow, what a meanie. Would be nice to sleep. We are back here on Truly Bedrock, and we are doing eat, says Slidzor. I'm not hungry yet, mate. Got no hunger hunches, but I will. And when I eat, I will think of you. You won't, you'll have forgotten by then. Well, it'll be all right. I'll pretend I'm thinking of him and make him feel better. Right, the hotel. We're back here again. We have more works to do on the hotel. We have many outside works to do. And I would also like to figure out how we're going to light it up in here to stop mobs from spawning. And we have the roof to do, which I still haven't decided what we're going to do with it yet. In my last live stream, I did ask you all for your help, and you all ignored me completely and said, no, I'm not helping you, which was very nice. No, a few people did say, give a few tips and advices, but nothing really jumped out at me from those of what I really want to do with the roof, you know, so I'm still open to ideas. Wow, Cecilia Jewel. Wisdom Ignited there says, I have a question for Foxy.
For 12 months in a row?
They're obviously a complete idiot who would do such a thing.
Rotated our face for 15 months, saying many... I can't read it. Hang on, I've got to close that window. Many months indeed. Yes, many. Wow, amazing. Thank you, Rob. Infinity pool off the back of the roof. Second-rate idea for sure, says Michael Switch. I'm not doing more swimming pools. We've got one downstairs. Don't need another one. Roof, top bar, and dining area. We got dining area downstairs. Seems a bit of a waste to have two. Blue Cat Eye says infinity pool and beach chairs at the top. Beach chairs might be a good idea. We could make it a sunbathing area, I guess. And we could put more umbrellas and stuff on it. But it might look a little bit weird from outside. Nifty Rat says infinity pool is a good idea, but a lot of Greek hotels are dull and have solar panels. Yeah, helipads is Flaming Horizon. I don't think we need a helipad. I don't want to do an infinity pool. We've got a pool downstairs. I don't want to put a pool on the roof. It's just going to end up leaking and it will make a mess of everything. So I just don't think it's a good idea. Sorry. Beach chairs in the rain, says Asman. Well, it's not always going to be raining in this tropical destination that we're at. It just happens to be today. But I need to sleep. Roof needs AC equipment and vents, says Quantum Reveries. Well, I mean, that's the other way we could go. We could just make it a non-useful roof and just, yeah, do that. Lily, why are you doing that? What are you licking that for? Crazy dog. Sorry. If you had paid for puppy cam, you could be seen Nelly licking my parcel. Your what? My parcel. Take your mind out of the gutter. It's my parcel. Jeez. Am I the only one getting lag, says Blue Cat Eyes? Sorry about that if you're getting lag. Carol Oak there with puppy cam. One moment. I'm going to have to adjust it now. Jeez. Hang on. There you go. I'm not licking it, Dad. Stage entertainment area, says Nifty Rat. Maybe. My gosh, the Sky Factory 4 Nether is so infuriating, says Plain Basilisk. Yes, it's not an easy Nether to play in. Not an easy one at all. Right. Come on. Let me sleep. Let me sleep, bro. I hate the rain, mate. It's rubbish. Time is it? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Maybe a greenhouse, says Asman. It's a hotel. What do I want a greenhouse on the roof for? I have a question for Foxy. Is there a way to get proximity chat in Bedrock Minecraft? I have no idea what that is. What is proximity chat, mate? You'll have to explain it to me like I'm a child because I don't know what you mean. Need to go, bye, says Tim Mindstorm. See you later. Japes redeemed displease me for 3,000. Japes, that is probably the most stupid thing I've ever seen anybody do at this particular time in a live stream. Get out. There you go. You've been displeased. Well, that wasn't very good. What a waste of money. It's not real money. It's stream points, mate. Hey, look, it's not raining anymore. Amazing. Right, we're going gardening today, peeps. We're going to concentrate on the outside of the hotel. So let's go and get our gardening equipment and go and concentrate on the outside of the hotel, I guess. Jeez. An office is Asman. My goodness me. It's like working with morons. Morons, all of you. Give me good ideas, not bad ones. I was very specific. I want good ideas. Why do you keep giving me all these bad ones? Jeez. Right, we want some granite. Granite. Maybe some granite stairs as well. I don't think we need scaffolding. Why have I got scaffolding in my pockets? I don't know. Have you always got rubbish in you? Yeah, I have. That's true. Put that in there. Makes no sense to go in there, but that's where it's going. We're going to take some... Oh, that's where he lives. I found the scaffolding one. Take some bricks. I'm going to take some andesite if I can find it as well. And lots of leaves. We actually need more leaves than this. Not birch leaves, though, because birch leaves are ugly. Ugly, ugly, horrible things. No, thank you, mate. Pods on might not be a bad idea. Might not be. How is Sky Factory 4 going, by the way? Not bad, not bad. I haven't played much for a few days because I've been very, very busy, Fox. But yes, it's going pretty well. I think I'm relatively far ahead of the rest of the group, so it's probably doing me well to hold back for a few days while they catch up. And considering I was a week late starting, I think I've done pretty well catching up. I install your head add-ons. I love it, says Artwork Games. Amazing. Thank you very much for installing my head add-ons. I'm glad you like them. We are not doing very well at all here for leaves. We're going to have to go leaf shopping. Perhaps we have some at home. That would be handy. Is redeemed compliment me. Well, do you know what is? For such a lovely person to have redeemed such a lovely thing at this particular time in the live stream, I'm a gush with happiness. So thank you very much. Your wonderfulness never ceases to amaze me. Pack new bro, says Brandon. I don't know what that means, mate. Pack new bro? What? What are you talking about? What are you on about? It don't make no sense, mate. Oh. Done. It appears we're not... Oh, geez, are we really going to have to go leaf hunting? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Do you know they're from the last live stream? That's how long it's been since I've been on here. Not been back to my base in a long time, bro. Oh, I got no ender chests either. Shulker boxes, that's what I said. You quite clearly didn't. I think I did. No. Not ideal at all. Foxy already has a pack that adds a bro. Chuck. Yeah, I wouldn't use it though. It don't work, mate. Rubbish. I don't know why I won't use those last 16 shulker shells. I have them. Why don't I use them? I'm just going to use them. I have no idea why I'm holding on to them like they're precious items or something, but I'm going to use them. We don't actually need all of them. Just take a few. Well, we'll take 4. I don't think we need 4. But in fact, we're not going to make 4 shulker boxes worth of leaves, but it's handy to have them. And of course, that means we're going to need shears or... Oh no, you can hoe leaves now, can't you? So we need our tickly pickly wickly prickly. Your what? My tickly wickly pickly wickly. Oh, I think it needs to have silk touch on it though, so we're just going to use Foxy's hoe. Right, let's go and find ourselves some oak or dark oak tree. Oh, jeez. Go away. Dark oak or oak trees to demolish. No tail, what's up, man? Says Texas Russian. The sky? I don't know. It's probably different where I live to where you live, to be honest with you. Subjective. Depends on whether you're standing on your head or not. Oh, leaves is the best way. More durability, says Mike. Yes, indeed. Especially when you've got a netherite one. Amazing. Michael Switch says, it's Monday. Puppa is all better then. Oh dear. Oh dear, Mike. You are not going to be popular today. Alright, what we got here? Wisdom Ignites. It says, proximity chat is when you walk close to someone in the game and you can hear them speak. Java Minecraft has something like this. I was wondering if it's possible in SMP. No, it doesn't. Since when has Java Edition had that? No, it doesn't. It's got exactly the same chat as this is Burger King then. Use the same chat as Burger King, mate. What? You heard me. This forest here looks ripe for the pickings. I shall steal many, many of its leaves. No, I don't actually... No, we're going to go further afield. JCB's here. Hello, JCB. Dum redeemed puppy cam. You're welcome. There you go, mate. You can have it for free. The push-ups are gone, says Cal Murphy. Yeah, only because I'm trying to do a nice chilled-out stream today because Oliver's in bed and I don't want to get too excitable and too loud and call him downstairs by mistake as I'm huffing and puffing doing sit-ups, press-ups, or whatever it is, squats. Java MC has a mod that allows some proximity chat. Well, it's not in Java Minecraft then, is it? If it's the mod, mate. Come on. Use your brain. I was wondering if it's possible to make an add-on. No, there's no... add-ons are not mods, so there's very limited in terms of what they can actually do. And what you can have NPCs that will do a voice line when you get near them. I did that in my marketplace map, but you can't do it with players. Certainly not with voice. Oh, sorry, mate. Skater Dad there saying, evening, Foxy. Hello, Skater Dad. Nice to see you in the chat, mate. Flame Basket says, Wisdom United, it comes from Among Us. It was a mod installed for that. And it's all the craze now. It is all the craze. Not just some of them, it is all of them. Every single one. Without exception. No, nothing left at all. All of the craze it is. What do you want about? I have no idea. If you figure it out, let me know, because I've got a clue, mate. Right. Why am I carrying arrows? Shoo. Be gone. Give me many leaves. Many leaves. Yes. Not birch ones, though, ideally. We shall go round and we shall leave many stumps. But it's okay. We're getting many leaves. Mr. Onion, says Lofty. Amazing. Do your head add-ons work for console, Foxy? Yes, technically, right? Technically, all add-ons should work on every single platform or device because Bedrock Edition is exactly the same on every single device. It's cross-play, it's developed to be the same, and it's literally just ported onto the different consoles and devices. However, I will say that Xbox has a nasty habit of not playing very well with custom entities. So as much as my pack will work, you might find you've got a little bit of a struggle on your hand because Xbox can be a little bit dumb sometimes. It's not always the case. Sometimes it just does not want to play nice. So I have warned you. But yes. And now if you're going to ask me how you get them on your console, I have no idea. I don't play Minecraft on console. I have never ever tried it. I have seen that there are many videos on it on YouTube because I have an incredible number of people ask me how to do it and get frustrated when they say I don't know, like I should know everything. Well, you make the add-ons, why don't you know? Well, I don't need what? Because it don't work like that, mate. I know how to drive. It don't mean I can build a car. Well, okay. Rick Hunter has extended their subscription through May. Thank you, Rick Hunter. That is amazing news. That means you've subscribed for 3 months in advance. Crazy times here on old channel FoxyNoTail. There should be a Mr. Onion sound alert. We should get a sticker. We've got stickers now, haven't we? Should do that. Should have a Mr. Onion sticker. Good thinking, that person. Write that down. Write it down in the new channel on my Discord that Mitz asked me to add that I haven't added yet, which is all about Twitch. Streaming video discussion. So when I say to you things like in the live stream, hey, can you write that down? You've got somewhere to write it down. So obviously, being the good no-tail that I am, I added that in immediately the second Mitz came up with the idea. Oh wait, no, I didn't. I completely forgot about it. Just remembered just now. Skater Dad says, they aren't floating trees. They are no-leaf trees. Exactly. You're allowed to do this. You're not allowed to leave trees float or leaves floating, but you are allowed to leave stumps. Them's the rules. Because I said so. Got a card here. Says I can do what I want. Neil Sawyer says, hey Foxy, I really enjoy your content. So cheaty furnace XP. I argue it's not cheaty because if you manually take the stuff, you get XP, but it's listed as a bug that might get fixed. But it absolutely is cheaty because the problem with it at the moment is you can take the stuff out as many times as you want and just get the same amount of XP every single time. So the idea is that you should take this stuff out, you get the XP, and the furnace resets back to 0 XP. But that's not what happens. However, it's very much like when the Silk Touch bug meant that you could get, well, you could basically duplicate beacons by mining them with Silk Touch. And yes, I had many, many beacons when that was the case, because some bugs you just think, you know what, I'm just going to take advantage of it. It's such a ridiculous bug that I'm just going to completely and utterly take advantage of it and claim that it's not my fault. Whereas there's certain things like duplication glitches where people take advantage of the game in order to, you know, ruin it for themselves effectively. I don't agree with duplication at all. Well, still touching beacons to get more beacons is duplication. Well, it isn't. It isn't. It is. It really depends how much you know, how much you really care. But yeah, I wouldn't say like shulker box duplication or duplicating diamonds is good, because that just will ruin the game for you and anyone you're playing with. But having too many beacons really isn't going to hurt you or anyone else, is it? Well, what if you sell all of those beacons for profit? Then you're going to make many diamonds, mate. Many. You should meet Toy Cat, says Stranathus. What, like in real life? Why? Why? What for? What would be the reason for the meeting? Quantum Reverie says, wouldn't the analogy more like, I know how to build a car, don't know how to drive one? It would, but I was hoping you wouldn't spot that. Okay. Well, I don't know. What we need the analogy to have something that there's multiple of. I know how to do one really well, but I have no idea how to do one that's exactly the same but slightly different. I just deforested some trees near me for the leaves too, for my raid farm, says Skater Dad. That's amazing. Well, I don't actually need too many, so I think we'll get a couple more trees and we'll call it a day on leaf chopping, and we'll go and attempt to make the outside area of my amazingly amazing hotel look even more amazing. For the roof, do like Silent build an iron farm. No, this is not a farming area. It's not an agricultural area. That would just be a completely silly, ridiculous thing to do. Also, it means dealing with villagers, which I absolutely will not do. So no, sorry, mate. Nope. As I said before, good ideas, please. Not all of these stupid ones you keep coming up with. Ones that are useful to me, please. Duplicate diamonds to buy doors, beacons, problem solved. To buy doors, beacons? What's a doors beacon? What? You confuse me. Ugh. Birch, get out of it. Be gone. Begone, foul beast. Nasty birch. Who do you think you are? Nasty what? Birch. That's what I said. Yeah, be careful, you. Where's the nasty birch? What? Why would you use beacons as doors? This is Jewel. It's a stupid idea. T. JCP says, if you're using cars as an analogy, it's more like I know how to change the tyres or spark plugs on my car. It doesn't mean I know how to build it from scratch. Oh, yeah, that's kind of, I guess. Maybe. Or like, maybe I know how to make... I know how to make new windows for your car. Or like door seals or something like that. An addition to your car. An add-on, perhaps, you could call it. But I don't know how to build a car. Or drive it into a garage. I don't know. Whatever. How do you join an SMP? Says real. Well, there's probably lots of different ways to do that. I would personally... I don't know. I've never actually joined an SMP. Good question. I don't know. Cathal Murphy says, Moxie, are you able to make new mobs in an add-on? Yes, you are. Lawful Meteor says, how about a helipad on the roof so your rich customers can... No, more bad ideas. Stop it with bad ideas. We've had helipad about 10 million times now. Absolutely not. There's no such thing as helicopters in Minecraft. They don't exist. Sorry, I'm being really mean. I don't know. I feel like there is an answer out there that I like. I just haven't heard it yet. Rotated Owlface says, Ryle, the secret is in the purple goose. Indeed. Quantum Reverie says, I know how to build a car, but I don't know how to drive one using your country's traffic rules. Yes, I don't know how to drive it in your country. There we go. But I live in the same one as you. Oh no, it's just an analogy, mate. It's not real. Jeez. So how is your alarming car doing? It is no more alarming. It is alarming no more, thankfully. What's your dog's name? Is that what games? Gone. It's called Gone. What's your dog's name? Oh, jeez. You mentioned dog, so dog go away, but also... where'd dog gone? Spotted her. Gone to sleep now. Puppy, puppy. Sorry about that. I was just drinking some tea while I had a moment. Will Wisdom Ignited says, what RTX shader pack do you use for Minecraft Bedrock? I use the vanilla 2.5 version from NCPEDL. But I have tweaked it a little bit. JCB is banned. Everyone is banned. Do you find it frustrating when they take away Puppy, JC? Annoying, isn't it? They just don't understand. Don't understand. The Puppy is important, and they're just willy-nilly going around getting rid of it. They just don't understand. Yes, I like Puppy Cam, says JCB. I know, my dear. It's fine. Puppy Cam will come back one day. It's blocking the views of Sweet Dreams Buttercup. That top left corner, very important. Right, okay. Before we go and do the greenery around the area, I've decided we should do street lighting for this because there's always mobs on here as well. So maybe that should be first thing to do. Cam was redeemed, says Silajul. By Umdum. Well done. Excellent. Good job. Then you shall have Cam. Cam was redeemed. Cam shall be supplied. I had empty shulker boxes all along. So dumb. Now everyone says JCB. No, keep talking. I need the interaction. I can't do this on my own. If you all go silent, that's it. I'll just crumble. I'll just completely crumble to nothingness. There'll be no tail left at all. What happened to FoxyNoTail there? The chat just stopped for a minute. That was it. He was gone. Didn't know how to handle it. He only knows how to be mean to people. Oh, nuts! Someone's gonna stuck me thing right up there. I beg your pardon. No, not like that. Jeez. Foxy, where's Mr. Onion and Big Chicken? Says Lofty. They could be anywhere, Lofty, knowing them two. Them two miscreants. Those two miscreants. I heard that Big Chicken's doing news now, apparently. So he's probably, I don't know, off reporting something somewhere. And last time I heard about Mr. Onion, he was on the hunt for Mr. Barbecue. So who knows? How was your stint in the law profession? Says Michael Swinge. I feel it went very well. Yes. My law skills are top notch, I would say. It's probably what most people would consider to be the correct answer. I did very good. The reporter was a bit rubbish though. Poor chicken can't get the staff, says JCB. Oh, reporter chicken, you didn't like him. Bless him. He was trying his best. Poor reporter chicken. Wow. He didn't make it. He drowned after that. I tried to tie him up outside the tried to tie him up outside the the thing, what was it called? The courthouse. And I dug a hole so I could get level with him for a camera angle. Imagine I put a hole. Oh no, sorry. Imagine he's there and I dug a little hole here so I could get a good camera angle of him. But it was just water underneath that because I'd covered over a pond. And I dug a hole in it. And then after I'd done that, I got him on a lead. He fell in the hole, drowned. I got chicken and feathers out of him. Bless him. Oh, reporter chicken. He's no more. Maybe one day he should be back. But I doubt it. Right, we need lamppost designs, people. Peoples of the internets, I need your help. We are making lampposts. This is the way. And I feel like lanterns are probably the way forward on here, but I could well be wrong. I have a few of them. Maybe soul lantern. Oh no, that won't stop things spawning though, will it? So, I'm going to say this side of the road, and I think they should be relatively fancy because... no, reporter chicken to take back everything I said. Lol says JCB. Sweet Dreams Work says OMG, spoilers. Give me more. What else happened? Oh, that's not in a video or anything. That's just, that was off camera, but I thought I'd share it with you. Just so JC would feel bad about bad mouthing reporter chicken. So you take back the bands you gave to everyone, JC, says Silajul. JC, no bands. JC, no pants? That's not what I said. Oh. Now. Wow, that looks epic, mate. It's the best one I made all day. That's rubbish, isn't it? And it's probably a little bit low down, but we actually do need this to kind of work a bit, sort of. Should probably be like highlighting the road as well. Right, one moment, please. Street lighting on holiday. I'm just Googling. You often get like quite fancy, like leaning lighting fixtures and stuff when you go on holiday, don't you? That's what I'm trying to find, but that's not really what I'm discovering on Google, to be honest with you. So I don't know. Good morning, Foxy, or good evening for you, says V3 Designs. Good evening indeed. Good evening indeed. Perhaps it's because we got it facing the wrong way. Perhaps we should have it more like that. Or perhaps the whole design is just awful. You know, perhaps it's just not very good at all. Yeah, that looks gross. That looks proper disgusting, mate. Makes me feel sick. Got to throw up in my mouth and everything. Make it go away. Mr. Chicken, is Mr. Chicken and Reporter Chicken have any correlation to Poultryman? Probably not, but needs to ask. No, this server is in no way whatsoever affiliated with Hermitcraft or any of the hermits from Hermitcraft. So that would literally become ridiculously impossible for that to be a thing. And also, Big Chicken has existed for many more time than whatever that poultry person is. So yes, no, basically. Foxy with the tail says, I know. I'm pretty sure Big Chicken is older than Poultryman. Very much so. Big Chicken has been around... He's about 7 years old now, I think. At least he must be getting on for that point. Not far off. I need a way to get up there. Nope. Aha. Genius. Flower pots in between them, says Michael Switch. What do you mean? Flower pots in between what? He's an old bird, lol, says Skater Dad. So Poultry Man is a knockoff. Exactly. Yeah. Completely and utterly ripped off. I remember when Graham first texted me about it, he's like, you don't mind if I totally rip you off, do you? I was like, no, go for it, mate. It's fine. No one will ever notice. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing? Maybe a mini movie theatre or stage for the roof, says Asman. Possibly. I want to understand what Mike meant with flower pots between them, though. Flower pots where, Mike? Sir, 7 years is old for a chicken, says Rotated Owlface. Indeed. Indeed. What if we had... not there. Why would I want it there? It's a stupid place to put it, game. Oh no, I'm really sorry, I didn't mean to. You should have thought about that before you did it. Whoa. Yes. Perfect. Just what I was going for. Moron. Lamppost, flower pot, and so on, says Michael Switch. What, like this? I don't understand. Why? What for? Foxy, on holiday, you get flower pots in between lampposts. What? You don't get lampposts every other... Oh, I see. Right, okay. Oh, yes. Right, okay. Right. Yes, we don't want it... No. No. Listen. You're doing it wrong. What you want, right, is you need some mud, innit? Got to get a little bit of mud, right? And then you can have flowers in it and that. Right? Get a bit of mud. There's a better way of doing this, peeps. So you get your mud. We should probably maybe bring this in a block as well. And I know that's an ugly design, but we're settled with it now. It's settled in my brain. That's what the design's going to look like. I don't care how much you dislike it. That's what it's going to be. I can't be bothered to think of something different. Okay? Good. I'm glad we're all on the same wavelength. This is good news. So leave a bit of a gap. Maybe a 4-block gap like that. And then we'd probably have like a little planter. Put some flowers in it. And then leave another gap. That's probably a bit far, actually. Maybe that wants to be a bit closer. But you're picking up what I'm putting down now. Yeah, this is from what Mike was saying. I think this is probably the right thing to do, but I don't think they need to be too close to each other. Because then on other ones, you wouldn't always have the planters. You'd also maybe have benches and stuff in front as well. In fact, the benches could actually go in front of the planters. Maybe they should be 3 wide instead of 2 wide. Although that's quite a decent size. Yeah, but no, says JCB. No dirt block with trapdoors, says Michael Switch. Why dirt block? Or just a single dirt block? No. No, it can't be done. It's impossible. No, I quite like that, to be honest, if I'm being honest with you. You might not, but I do. It's my favourite, so I'm sticking with it. Grass block looks good, says Michael Switch. Good. Excellent. Right, now we need more grass blocks. Great. And asleep. Ow. Oh, my face. Gee. Ready eye. 3 wide with glowstone in the middle instead of dirt, says Paint Dragon, but then it'll look awful. You'll be able to see the glowstone. That would look bad. I don't want it to look bad. I want it to look good, mate. We could put a lighting fixture in the middle. We'd have to disguise it. I think... have I got any mud in here? Or am I going to have to go home yet again and get yet another sugar box? Aha! Yes, we have dirt. Grass blocks are out with the leaf blocks, Foxy. Far away, lol. Yes. 1 wide planter with bench in between, says Texas Russian. But I thought maybe like benches down on the same lines, but I think benches would actually... There's enough room to have benches in front of them, apart from when we get a bit thin down there. It's a good point, actually. if that's going to carry on down here, that's going to be very thin. So maybe we want it back on the oh jeez. It's JCB's fault. Definitely JCB's fault. Don't worry, peeps. We've got a little while, got a couple of hours, you know. It's fine. We don't have to get it right first time. Hello, Mr. Entails. The old. Wow. Hello, Mr. Entrails. You're nice to meet you. Hello, Woden. Me, probably, says JCB. Definitely. It's got to be. Can't imagine it was anyone else, JC. Flat Pat Planter. Ooh, it's from IKEA, innit? Alternate benches and planters. Throw in some trash cans and drinking fountains, says Dumb. Okay. What? You just let me build that in exactly the same place it already was. What am I doing with my life? Jeez. Any plans to stream Stardew Valley, says Schmidty? Yes and no. Yes, I would like to. No, for two reasons. One reason is it has a much smaller audience, which might not necessarily be a bad thing, but right now, if I stream with a smaller audience and there is less viewers, then it will damage my chances of reaching the next level of being, well, basically on Twitch. I would miss the opportunity to become a partner, which I'm currently in line for. I just have to apply. Well, I've applied. I just have to like keep it up for a while. Whereas the other reason is words. Hang on, I'm concentrating on too many things at once. The other reason is that I quite like the way that we go two days at a time per video, and I feel like if we did a live stream on it, it's just gonna totally throw the whole thing out of whack, and that's potentially not ideal, really. So I don't know. Small water feature, maybe drinking fountain, maybe, says Dan Devil. Fountain. Asman says, for the lamppost, do a stone brick wall, then a spruce fence, then iron bone, another spruce fence, and a trapdoor, another trapdoor on the side. Jeez. I'm happy with that, what we got there. They're a little bit, no, I don't like the top block, actually. But they're, I didn't want to use stone brick on here, or bricks, sorry, on here. Did you say bricks? No, you said stone brick wall, then spruce fence. I don't think the spruce will look right. I don't think the wood will look right, mate. Sorry, we're sticking with what it is. You said that and you just changed it now. We're sticking with what it is. You literally just watched you change it now. It's sticking with what it is, okay? That's just how it is. No need to get your knickers in a twist. What? We're on a roll now, peeps. I know exactly what I'm doing. Probably doing it wrong. Yes, look at that. Amazing. It's just like real life. How long is the delay, lol, says Shadow Badger Cat. Well, we can do a test, can't we? I'll say... right? And you've got to spell it. Ready? No, that won't. I'll say 3, 2, 1. Get yourself an emoji ready to spam in the chat with your favorite emoji. And as soon as I say go, you spam the emoji. You hit the enter button. Send that emoji and we can test the delay, okay? You ready? Have you got it ready? Have you got your little emoji in your text box there ready to hit the return button? Okay. If you're sure, 3, 2, 1, goat. Wow, there is a substantial delay today. And by the way, I didn't say go, I said goat. So you all fail. Rubbish. All of you, every single one. Absolute rubbish. Yeah, that's it's a reasonable delay today. Reasonable. Quite a sizable one, actually. Not that great, really. Oh, well. Could be worse. Oh, I went over here to make more of them things, and I didn't make them. Second rate viewers are okay with goats, says Mike on Switch. Clearly have no standards. 15 or so seconds, says Shadow Badger Cat. Yeah, it's quite long. It's quite a long delay for a no-tail. We normally got pretty instant streams, so I don't know if it's my stream setup today or if Twitch is just not happy with me at the minute. Probably that. Most people aren't happy with me all the time. Oh, no-tail. That is a really stupid place to have a lamppost right next to the stairs. I'm not putting one there. I'm not putting those there either. Oh, this the whole path feels so thin now. Oh well. Tough. It is what it is. I'm not changing it. Is that the right height? Maybe. Who knows? I'm last, says Traz. Oh, man. Hit refresh. It might speed things up a little bit for you. You never know. I can't watch a steady stream on 720p like normal. I have to be a 360, so I think it's Twitch, this Schmitty. Oh, man. Hi, what are you up to today, says the dog lover girl. I am making a mess. We are improving, or attempting to improve, the Holiday Beach area around the hotel to make it all look nice. And what we're doing at the moment is actually putting in some lighting fixtures that are hopefully not only going to look relatively reasonably nice, that's too low, isn't it? That's the problem there. But also serve a purpose of not allowing quite so many mobs to spawn. Now, we're probably going to need some underfloor lighting as well, underneath the slabs, because I don't think this is going to do a complete job, but, you know, it'll do a bit of a job. One, two, three, four. Don't have refresh on the iPad, lol, says Traz. Close and open the app again. Off and on it, mate. There is always a refresh. There might not be a button for it. Just off and on it again. Go to a different stream. Go back again. Also, pausing the stream for 1 to 2 seconds and unpausing often seems to remove some delay for me, says Silajul. Well, there we go. Okay, well, if that's the case, if you've all managed to jigger about with what you're doing, should we do another test? Get yourself another emoji ready. Get another one in there. Go on, I'll let you. Just this once. Pop yourself another emoji in that little bar, and I'm going to do the same thing again. This time, I definitely will say go. Okay, so make sure you spam it as soon as you hear me say it. Right? You do it, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. I told you I'd say go. And there we go. Silajul straight in there. Lofty straight in there. Yeah. You've all massively sped up your delay by following good examples set by FoxyNoTails. You're welcome. Fix the internet for everybody. Everybody can rejoice. Hopefully I'll get knighted by Elon Musk and the world will consider me a hero in the history books for time to come. I think that'll happen. Pretty sure. Don't see why not. Don't see why not, mate. Might be a few too many of these street lamps, looking at this. Might be a bit regular. But I don't care. The more the merrier as far as I'm concerned. So, peeps. So, peepity peeps and poopity poops. What's going down in Good to Be Regular, says Get It Out. Exactly. What's happening? What's news? What's going on? Tell me all about it. Have you got anything to tell me? And if you haven't, shut up. Have you have you got anything interesting going on in your little lives at the minute? Or have you got any questions for me? It's that time of the stream when I'm running out of things to say of my own, which is quite early on, really. I normally do that about an hour and a half in, and we're only 50 minutes in. Oh, geez, it's one of those days. So, yeah, please send me your thoughts. Oh, look how beautiful it is at night with these ugly lamps. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? I'm struggling with the way bigger drawing than my skills can handle, said Vicar. Jeez. Your skills are pretty epic. So, whoa, look at all of the bad guys over there. That's many bad guys. We should probably make a little bit of effort to light this area. I don't know if you're all aware, but that's a lot of bad guys. It's not that many. It's loads. More than I've ever seen in my whole life. Really isn't? I think it is. Quick, fly away. Change the stream resolution on the iPad. It will auto-refresh the stream and remove the lags. This one, Quantum Reveries. Bone meal the flower pot thing, says Asman. I'm going to put flowers in it. Woden says, there are plans for a team-up with Mr. Lizard. Oh, are there plans for a team-up with Mr. Lizard? It's been a while since I saw a collab. There are not currently. Mr. Lizard is on a slightly unusual schedule, and I have to say that I am on a very unusual schedule at the minute. My recording schedule is all over the place with everything else that I'm doing right now, so I'm being quite irregular. So poor old Mr. Lizard doesn't stand a chance at this particular moment in time, because not only am I irregular, not like that, but also I don't genuinely actually know when I'm recording what at the moment. So yeah, it'd be nice to do one, but there's nothing actually in place at this particular moment in time. Youngest finally went back to school after the freeze here in Texas, says Skater Dad. Michael Switch says, where's Tiz? No sleep yet? I know, right? I bought an Expert Level 99 mug. I can't wait to drink hot chocolate from it, says Schmitty. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Thank you so much for checking out my merch. Available on the internet. You can find it online. Amazing. Spending the night in the Scottish Highlands. Lucky to watch the stream, says Pendant Sport. I didn't know they had internet in Scotland. That's amazing. I'm kidding. It's a joke, because it's like most of Scotland's in the middle of nowhere. No, most of Scotland's in Scotland. Oh, shut up. You know what I mean. There wasn't that many, says Silla Joel. What are you looking forward to most in the next update? I can't wait to explore the shulkers full of night vision. Explore with night... Shulkers full of night vision and rockets. I don't know. I was really looking forward to the caves, but I think it'll be really like, wow, this is really exciting at first. But I think they're going to get really boring and old quick. And I think the mountains, again, you're going to go, wow. And then you're going to look at one and go, it's boring now. I don't know, really. Sure, skull sensors are going to be very interesting to figure out on how to work with those. But again, a little bit concerned that they're going to be a bit naff on Bedrock Edition. So, I don't know. I think it's really difficult to say, particularly at this moment in time when there's nothing really confirmed. Even the stuff they've put in the betas and the Java snapshots, they've been very, very strong with this may change. This is not necessarily going to stay talk. So, it's a really tricky one to say what I'm looking forward to, because yes, it might change, but I also think there's going to be a whole lot more than what we've already got coming, potentially. So there might be some even more better stuff. What are you looking forward to the most in the next... I've read that one. Herding Cat says, prunes are terribly effective for regularity. Oh, wait, that's not what we meant. How much would those be worth in a potion shop? Says, what? No, I'm lost. Digging out a big hole for an industrial district. Sometimes regretting that decision, but I think it will be good in the end. More than halfway, so no stopping now, says Sandover. Well, good for you. Keep it up. Phantomistic said, hey, Foxy, how are things going? Very nicely, thank you. Although I've just had a sudden wave of being very... Oh, yawning, literally yawning right now. I'm so sorry. This is very much unlike me. Just suddenly got really, really tired for a second. I think, get out of the way, pig. I'm trying to get me in the chest. Get out of it. Yeah, I've just gone a little bit sleepy. I do apologize, peeps. I appear to be fast asleep. Don't worry, I got Nelly here. She'll finish off. If I fall asleep at the stream, she'll do the rest. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. So what's new? With all of you, I've asked that question already. So yes, okay, you've told me what's going on with you. Now, have you got any questions for me that I could actually use to keep me awake? Because apparently this stream's so boring. I mean, even I'm falling asleep. Oh dear, Phantomistic, you're not going to be very popular today. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Did somebody say puppy? Fired. Be gone. Out. You are no longer welcome here. Gimme. Many. Thank you. What games would you like to stream? Family friendly or not? Says Pendant Spore. That's a very good question. There are loads of really old games that I used to play years ago that I would love to stream. The problem is no one wants to watch it, and it's kind of sort of a bit disappointing when you're really looking forward to doing something and no one else is interested in. So that's a really tricky one, that. Like, I really wanted to do a Let's Play on June 2 or stream June 2, and I think I streamed 2 videos of it and never really did any more. Same with Command and Conquer and all of the like Red Alert and the originals and stuff like that. I'd love to go through all of those and do those, but there just isn't the audience there for it. I'd also like to do a complete Mario Kart 8 playthrough and all that sort of stuff. There's loads of things. Hitman 3 is amazing. The Assassin's Creed games, although they're so long, and I think really they deserve to be played on their own rather than stream. I think playing those as a stream would be really hard work, because you really got to sort of focus on getting to know the characters and understanding the story, otherwise it doesn't make a great deal of sense. And it's difficult to do that, believe it or not, when you're streaming. It's very difficult to actually follow the story. So yeah, many things that I would like to do to stream, but it don't always work out that way. Poppy Cam re-redeemed by Vicky, thank you very much. Well, I guess it's time to go. Bye, says Phantom Mystic. Sweet Dreams Buttercup says, I wake up every morning hoping to see Mr. Duckshot. Sad times. Yeah, I am sorry. I am 100% intending on doing more Duckshot streams with the Hitman 3 series. But things are... There's a lot going on at the minute. There's so much going on. I don't know if you've seen, but I actually posted my schedule today on my Discord, and it's not changed. It's exactly the same schedule I've had for a couple of weeks, but I've got content going out every single day, plus all of the live streams as well. And I got quite a lot of stuff going on at home as well, so I'm really absolutely flat out. I just don't have... That's probably why I'm yawning. I don't have time to... I keep thinking, yeah, today I'm going to just sit down. I'm going to do a couple more hours on Hitman, and I go to think about it, and I'm like, oh no, but yeah, I need to edit that for tomorrow, and I've just got to do this for that. Oh, and my new microphone's turned up, so I need to get that set up, and there's just always another thing. So it is definitely not gone away. It is on my list of things to do, very much like the Mr. Onion live stream on my Discord. Every week I'm like, yes, I'm going to do that this week, I'm going to do it on this day, and then something comes along, and I'm like, have to put it off again, mate. So they are coming. I'm not doing them. It's just a matter of when, not why. What? How did it make any sense? I know. I've lost the plot completely, mate. Can't see your Discord since I got no cell phone to verify my account, says Street Dreams Buttercup. Really? You don't have a cell phone? Traz regime stretch. Thank you very much. I thought everybody in the world had one of those these days. Unless you're like really young, I guess. Or just one of these people that's not into cell phones. See, I'm never bothered to get one. I see no point in them. I disagree like a million with you. That's absolutely fine. You know, that's your opinion and your thoughts on it at the end of the day. I as soon as I had a cell phone, I was like, well, I don't need a landline anymore. Let's get rid of that. So landline rubbish, mate.
Just think if you had not
So yeah, I don't have a landline. I don't have a hardline phone. It's all cell phone on the thing.
Thank you for 9 months.
I much prefer having something that I can take around with me. Thank you so much, Hanku, there for 9 months. Ridiculous. Say 9 months with 2 Foxy Watt faces. Amazing. Yeah, But no, I totally respect your decision, your opinion to not have one. Just very, very foreign idea to me. What I mean is I got no one to call, so it'd be a waste of money to keep one. Oh, I see. Oh, well, that's different. That's a bit sad. I'm so sorry about that. I hope, yeah. Oh, well, just think you could get one just so that you could join my Discord. That wouldn't be a waste of money at all. I'm sorry about that. It used to be open, a lot more open than it is now, but we had to put a lot of things in place to just weed out. There were so many bad things going on because it suddenly became very popular, which is obviously a good thing. But when things become popular, then all of the bad things start coming out of the woodwork. The rot starts to get in and seep in, and we had to lock the doors and batten down the hatches to make sure that things weren't getting too bad on there. So we had to add in phone as security as one of those things, which I think was the smart thing to do. I'm not gonna, I don't think it was a bad thing to do at all. I think it's a good thing to do, but sadly it means for people like you, you're not going to be able to use it. If it makes you feel any better, I don't call anyone on my phone hardly at all. I maybe use it once or twice a week to make a phone call. Mainly use it for checking Discord. Skater Dancers got rid of like years ago due to the spam calls I kept getting. Exactly, and it's always when you're about to sit down and have dinner. Oh, look through his window. He's about to sit down and have dinner. Literally, his bum just touched the seat. Bring his phone. Excuse me, sir. I was just wondering if you would be interested in buying a new kitchen. Why? Well, because I sell kitchens. Well, I'm just about to have my dinner. I know it's an inconvenient time for you to call. It'll only take 5 minutes. What my dinner will be cold then. So tired. I've been back at school and building a huge storage building. It's very slow, says Phantom in 6. I'm tired too. I've been yawning. Hasman says, can you check out the lamps in RTX at night? Yes, I will. I want to thoroughly go underneath here, though, and get some sea lanterns down just to brighten up this area, which won't obviously show up in RTX. But we do definitely need light under here as well, because it is very, very dark. Why don't you use torches? That would save me a lot of money. Yes, use torches. Seems I just overstocked on torches a few moments ago. Good thinking. Good thinking, commenter voice. You're welcome. I like your city, says Rains. Thank you very much. Someone called today. I missed the call. Later, they told me my voicemail is full. I said that's good because I don't want anyone. One anyway. The thing that gets me is when they're like, obviously, it's their job to sell stuff. Then it's their job to cold call you. But they must get rejections more than they get sales. But when you reject them, when you're like, no, I don't want one, they seem genuinely offended that that you've not done it. And they're like taking offense that they've called you when you're busy at home, probably juggling, like doing the ironing and the washing up and feeding the kids and all of the other millions of jobs you have to do at that particular time of day. And then they get all uppity because you don't happen to just instantly go, oh yes, I'm really amazed by the script you've just read out to me for the surface that I don't want or need or have never heard of. Excuse me while I don't take this particularly seriously right now because I'm in the middle of doing in my entire life. And, oh, well, there's no need to be rude. Well, I would say it's pretty rude of you to call me, mate. And then you're like, well, where did you get my number from? Because I'm not listed. And they're like, oh, well, it's just on my machine. Well, yeah, but it shouldn't be. So take it out of your system. We can't do that. Why? You shouldn't be ringing me. It's actually literally against the law. Well, it's not up to me. It's my boss. Wow. Oh dear. I have made hole in the floor. Oops. Just tell them, you know I want to think about that. Can I have your home phone and call you later tonight? You can't say that. That doesn't work. If you say, oh, don't worry about it, I'll call you back. Oh, yes, I'm very interested. I'll call you back. They won't give you the number. You've got to do it there and then. You've got to sing. You've got to dance to their tune. They're not going to do that. They're not going to go, oh, yeah, okay, then this is my number. Call me. They'll be like, no, we'll call you. They know they're not dumb. They're not dumb. But they should all be burned alive. In very, very hot circumstances. Many fire. What are you up to this evening, says Windy Castle? I'm live streaming. What are you up to? I did actually have a job as a cold caller, believe it or not. I had a job as a cold caller for kitchens. And it was while I was at university and I was a little bit low on cash. And one of my university friends said to me, hey, FoxyNoTail. He didn't call me that because it wasn't my name back then. But he said, hey, I've got this job at this cold call centre and they're looking for more staff. Do you want me to get you a place there? I was like, yeah, okay, I'll give it a go. And they promised me, rubbish amount of money for a long hours. And if I got sales, if I made sales, I'd get extra money. I was like, oh, okay, that's good. And then they sat me down in a room full of a million other people that also had like phone books on their desk and dreams of being rich. And they said, just there's the phone book. You start this letter here and just keep ringing up, and this is the script, and if they're interested, send them through to this line here. And I'm like, okay, I'll do that. So I rang someone up, and the first person I rung, I realized how awful what I was doing was. And I felt so guilty I couldn't actually try and sell them it. So I did my best to sort of get off the phone as quickly as I could. I went in for a second date, and then my second day, I got this lovely old man. This very old man. You could tell by his voice, but he answered the phone, and I don't know whether the guilt had set in with him or he was genuinely interested. But I was doing my best not to sell him a new kitchen, and he decided that he wanted one. He wanted one of the kitchens that I'd not told him very much about, and I hadn't given him very good review of what was going on. And I was like, "Oh, really? Are you sure? I mean, there's other things out there. You sure you don't want to like go online and see what else is out there?" "Oh no, it's okay. Yeah, I'm really interested." I was like, "Oh, geez." So once you get that, you have to like pass it through to somebody else, and then they write your name on the person on the whiteboard, and then you're set up for like this little bonus. And I couldn't do it. I passed it on and I got up and walked out, and I never got paid for those 2 days. But I just thought, no, I can't do this. This goes against literally everything I agree with in life. I can't do it. So my morals were sound, but it took too long to get there. That poor old man got fobbed off by an overly expensive rubbish kitchen. I know what you're doing. You're slack-proofing the area, says Windy Castle. Slack-proofing it? What do you mean? Right. We are now Slack Ace touch spam, says Windy Castle. Oh yeah, Slack's not here. Well, there's only temporary touch spam until that area's better. Anonymous played applause. Thank you, Anonymous. Won't have anyone telling me that my morals are immoral. What? I don't know. What's the right word? I have no idea. Okay, so round the sides, round the back and sides, right? We want it trimmed and blended in on the number one. And a little flick at the front, okay? So it's going to look. Use lamps on the floor instead of torches. They look nicer. No, because they're too many monies. Hanku redeems 50 push-ups. I don't think you did, Hanku. Because it ain't an option. Nice try. That's a no from me. I didn't like it. I loved it. Right. Where's me other green stuff? Where's me green stuff? Oh, no, I want a bit of that as well. Okay. So, the idea here is clear. Like glass? Yes. We are going to go around the edges of this hotel and make it look more spiffing. Okay? In order to do that, we're going to make it look a little bit hodgepodge. Kinda. and a little bit bone mealy and put some trees in. But I'm going to give you an idea of the kind of thing that I'm doing. There is a compliment me redeem. I thought it was a way to compliment you, Foxy, until I read the description. You can compliment me whenever you want, Windy Castle. You don't have to spend stream redemption points to do that. Kind of a bit like this. Kind of a bit like this floor. So we're going to have a little bit of concrete powder, green terracotta in there, a few slabs and bits and bobs as well, but without the path. But, oh yeah, I forgot there's vines on there. Like, why am I climbing up leaves? I'm magical. No, I'm not magical. There's just vines there. So yeah, that's the plan at least. Where the push-ups, two disruptives to a certain four-legged cannot be mentioned sleepy. Herding cats. I know exactly what you mean. Sorry, mate. Hope your cat gone. No, it's just because we're having a chilled-out live stream today because Oliver's in bed and I didn't want to disturb him by jiffling about and getting up and down off my chair and banging and all the sorts of stuff that go with mini push-ups when you're as unfit and lazy as I am, basically. Oh, look, I found a hole. Wait, what? I thought that was okay. My apologies. Herding cats. You mentioned puppy. Puppy goes away. You can't disguise how you mention puppy. There is. I'm. You know. I'm very aware of what you meant. Therefore, puppy was mentioned. Now, I'll have to think of a good compliment. I know I love your vids and streams, but I don't know how to fit it in a nice sentence. Says Windy Castle. Google how to give a compliment, and just. You know, write in whatever comes up first as long as it's family friendly and stream appropriate. That's what I'd do. Foxy's creaking bones would wake up Oliver. Indeed, yes, I think they would. Do you hear how many times my elbows and knees cracked the last time I had to do it? Hanku redeemed displeased me. Okay. What can I say to Hanku that's really going to cut him deep? That's going to make him sad. I want to make him cry with this one. What are we going to say to Hanku? Hanku, all of your support that you've given me over the years and all of the help that you've given me with technical stuff and in my Discord is completely and utterly amazing. No, that's the wrong way. No, you said displease me. I don't value it as much as I should. Ha! How do you feel about those apples, mate? Ah, RTX time. I think we're the only one online now, and it's getting nighttime. Let's check out our street lighting with the thing on. Okay. The thing? Yes. Foxy. My Foxy coins don't seem to work. I was wondering, is it just me, says Minecraft? I have no idea, mate. Is it just you? Who knows? Mr. Sweet Dreams Buttercup says, Mr. Onion, someone redeemed displeased me, so you know what that means. Sheeps, you're not supposed to be there, are you? Let's be honest. Wow. Look at there's pretty street lights. What do you think of it, sheep? Oh, that's my thought. It would work exactly. Oh, yeah. That's nice. I like it. What do you think, Creeper? Looking good? Look how they sparkle because RTX is really bad at doing multiple lighting things. Look, why are they sparkling? The whole time I wasn't getting Foxy points. I just didn't notice the Sweet Dream Buttercup. Oh, maybe because you don't have a phone. I think that's probably why it is. Hey, zombie. How you doing, bro? Hang on, then. Just need to run away from my zombie friend. Now read the chat. Windy Castle says, link your compliment to something you genuinely feel. Then think about why you appreciate that quality. Be authentic and specific, not hyperbolic. Done right, even seemingly superficial compliments can make someone's day. And that is Google's advice. Well, there you go. Doesn't help me. How does it not help you? It literally tells you exactly how to give a compliment. Has anyone, not think it looks beautiful with the street lighting? Come on, guys. Jeez. You could give me a compliment, from time to time. It wouldn't hurt. Just wants to give you a hug, says Sandevil. Not possible, mate. That does look very pretty, says JTP. Well, there we go. Somebody with half a heart at least. Thanks, JT. Appreciate it. Mr. Onion can displease better, says Lofty. What? Rubbish. Nonsense. I won't hear of it.
That is very true, actually.
No, it isn't. Go away. It's absolutely fabulous, says Silajor. Redeemed puppy camp, says Vicar. I'm just looking. Hanku shared 200 bits and 100 bits. I'm not on. Oh, okay, Vicar. Puppy camp. I think Foxy can't see my messages, said Blue Cat Eyes. It's like I've become Mitts all of a sudden. What have you been saying, Blue Cat Eyes? Look at that resort. The dog cam was apparently redeemed by Foxy Blind. Oh no! Sweet dreams, you go did it again. Oh jeez, what a waste of Vicar's points there. There you go, Foxy. Mr. Onion even said it himself. I said, tell you anything, that onion fella. That onion fella. Listen to a word he says. He's got scrambled eggs for brains, he has. Oops. Ow. Hey, mate. I'm busy here, bro. Asman says, Mr. Onion is there. Tell him I said hi. Mr. Onion? Asman says hi.
I don't care.
He says, oh, thank you.
No, I didn't. I said I don't care.
Shut up. Go away. He said, thank you. You were on a delay, Buttercup. The cam was there. Says, it's not my fault. Oh, yes, it was. You said puppy. Puppy had been redeemed. Puppy gone away. You might not want it to be your fault, but it was absolutely 100%, without a doubt, your fault. Hands up in the chat if you think it was her fault, or his fault, or their fault. Ow. Tell Mr. Onion I said hi and see what he says to me, says Lofty.
Is that Lofty? I love Lofty. She's like my favorite person in the whole world.
Go away. No, it's not Lofty. She's not here.
Can I speak to her, please? I want to say hello. No, go away.
No, he's not. He just said, oh, great, thanks. Bad rule, Foxy Rule's fault, says Blue Cat. There we go, Zandevil there, redeeming it. Whoa, thankfully, finally, somebody stood up to the challenge and was like, do you know what? I'm sick of this no puppy cam. I'm putting it on. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. We need more holes around here. This just won't do. There's not only enough this floor. Oh, Mr. Onion does like someone, says JCB. Hello, Mr. Onion. I heard that. Foxy, tell Mr. Onion he's my bestest friend. Yeah, he's not here.
I am. I can see. You are my best friend too. Loved it. Go away.
He says he doesn't care. Says he doesn't know what a best friend is. He has no friends, he says. Herding Cat says, I redeemed it too. Does that count towards the next time it gets turned off? If you remind me, maybe. Windy Castle says, Foxy's the messenger to talk to Mr. Onion. I love it. If you ever see him again, you have to tell him he's a great singer and I hope he'll complete his quest. No, he's gone. Not here. He literally just went out. Pretty sure he did.
No, I'm not. I'm still here.
Yeah, he's not here. Sorry. Guess Miriam doesn't like me. I'm going to cry now, says Asman. I wouldn't, I wouldn't feel bad about it. He doesn't like anyone. Where's Mr. Barbecue working these days, Pennant Sport? I have no idea, but I have a feeling we're going to find out relatively soon. I say relatively soon because I genuinely don't have a... I don't have a Scooby when it's going to be, mate. Down under, says Blue Cat Eyes. He's on vacation, says Sweet Dreams. Hopefully, Mr. Onion will find him, and we will all become wise as to what Mr. Barbecue has been up to all this time. Probably not a lot.
I've just been looking for work, mate. Oh, go away. You're not due on for another couple of weeks. Clear off. Oh, sorry, mate. I thought that was me cue to come on, mate. No, it's not. Go away. He doesn't want us today, Mr. Barbecue. I think we have to wait a little bit longer. He's too busy faffing around on that Stardew Valley and the Sky Factory. Ah, all right, mate. Sweet feelings. I'll go back to watching the telly.
Jeez. a break. Just trying to play Minecraft. Just trying to live stream. Two idiots following me around. I'm finally in your Discord, Foxy. Someone I got to know finally did it for me. Amazing. Fantastic news. Welcome to the Discord. Hydrate, says somebody. Okay, I will. I'm going to do it right now. Oh no, even my flask tea is going cold. Oh jeez, this just won't do. Just won't do at all. Running out of tea, peeps. It's bad news. That is bad news. All I've got after this is water. No one likes water. Ugh. Smelly water. Why does it smell? I don't know. Hey, says Flame Basilisk. Hello. How you doing? Bye, cow. Goodbye. We can talk. Right then, peeps. I'm ready for some more questions. Throw them at me. What's the first thing that comes to your mind in the form of a question? Go. You should get a Yeti mug. What's a Yeti mug? What's a Yeti mug? I need to know what this is. Well, basically, right, what you do is you go out of mountains, find a Yeti, and steal his mug. Oh, nice. I'll have two. Favourite motorcycles, Pendant Spore, would have to probably be the Honda Shadow. You didn't think I'd have an answer for that, did you? Boom. Mic drop. Foxy's housemates clipped by JCB. The whole squad is at your house. Could Big Chicken not come because his news reporting career is out with the microphone? I didn't. Thing is, right, he doesn't understand. You've got to plug it in. He just thinks if you hold a microphone to someone's mouth and they talk, he's recording it. So I basically give him my old microphone. I ain't giving him any wires or anything to record it on. I just like, go on and off you go. Go and report some news. Go get it. So he's currently out like on the street, knocking on my neighbours' doors, asking, stupid questions and holding microphones with no wires in front of their faces, hoping that they're going to give him the latest scoop. So I can't imagine it's going to be amounting to much, but it certainly keeps him out of trouble, which is nice. JCB, Mr. Onion likes me, lol, says Lofty. Aw. I know you used to write, says Pendant I did. Should have seen the amounts of talk in the DC server about Yeti mugs, says Skater Dad. What's DC server? Dadcrafts? You can't just go around saying DC round here because we got Diver Cat and Dadcraft, and then there's obviously the comics as well. It just gets very confusing. I don't know if the green terracotta really works in this particular scenario, but I'm going to plop it in for now anyway, and I'm hoping by the time we've chucked some foliage and trees and whatnot down here, it should look all not too bad. Probably do a little bit of grass path stuff as well. Just slam it around a bit. I didn't want this to look too rough, but I also didn't want it to look too nice either. But I think I might have gone a little bit overboard with roughing it up a bit. It might come together once we start adding a bit of bone meal in. Sorry, Dadcraft, says Skater Dad. Drownu curtains. What? Drownu curtains? What are you on about? That's where people make stuff up. Quite like to have like a couple of trees over here as well, like a couple of palm trees. That might go down quite nicely. Drowned. Typing's not my strongest point, says Windy Castle. Clearly. Don't give up your day job, mate. That's all I can say. I'm going to be a typist. No, don't. Whatever you do. But it's my dream. No. maybe something else. No, I think typist is the future for. No, maybe you should. Maybe like I don't know, just sitting still and not doing anything for a while. That'd probably be your dream job, right? Well, my mum said follow your dreams, but you know, you've got to be realistic. Job, no job. Let me be a kid and go to school, please. And no typist, more scientific. Scientific typist. Interesting. Through an ender chest, says Schmitty. What? My friends and I were thinking it would be nice to have a way to send items to another person in Minecraft, like an ender chest, but in a way that's tedious, so it would be used in certain circumstances. I always thought it would be nice to be able to put a hopper underneath your ender chest. Have you ever played modded Minecraft where you've got Ender? I think it's in the Ender IO pack where you can put like different dyes on top of your Ender chest. And you can link it to different systems. So you have like white, and that will link to another Ender chest that's got white, or white, red, and that will link to one that's white, red. I'd love that to be in vanilla. And I'd like to be able to put a hopper underneath my Ender chest and empty it out. But obviously, you'd have to signify whose Ender chest it was some way. You wouldn't just be able to put it out because it could obviously anyone's Ender chest would then pour out of it. But yeah, I'd like to be able to fill an Ender chest over there and take the items out over there. I think that'd be really useful. Is Foxy good with entertaining the kids as he is with us? Says Windy Castle. I in what sense? Like, as a clown? Or, somebody that tells amazing jokes? Maybe a magician. I'm not very good at magic. Sleight of hand is not my forte. I'm way too clumsy. Do that thing where they, like, flick it around faster than the eye can see and it smashes the window as I accidentally slips out of my hand rather than going down my other sleeve. Where did it go? Out the window, sir! Oh, yeah. Mum says you got to pay for that. Oh, jeez. Another birthday party that's cost me more money to leave than it has to get. Oh, jeez. Yeah, not my strong suit, I have to admit. No jungle logs. I need jungle logs. Asman says, if you could have one thing from modded Minecraft in vanilla without it being too OP, what would it be? Probably that ender chest thing. I think that's probably either that or like networks, like pipes. Pipes would be amazing. That's the kind of magic where you both have no idea where it went. Back on Switch. Yeah, exactly. Where did it go off? I don't know. Well, we gotta get it back. It's Grandma's watch. I guess we better start looking then, peeps. Everyone on their hands and knees, quick. You go under the table. You go around the back of the couch. Check the dog hasn't swallowed it. We've got no jungle. Got no jungle wood. I was going to make palm tree, but I can't. Got no jungle wood. I guess we'll leave palm trees for a different day. You could go to the shops. I could actually, couldn't I? There's a lot of palm trees around here already. I just chop one of them down and move it. Steal this palm tree here, mate, please. Thank you. I know it's not like a nice gardeny area, but it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be a little bit wild in between the buildings, and then like there'd be another building here with something going on. I don't think that's too bad. I think that's okay. I'll just do the same thing down this side, and then that's both of those gone. But I was actually thinking really close to this one here. I'm going to do a restaurant, so I might actually leave that for now, because otherwise, maybe just chuck a little bit of bone meal down here, just so it doesn't look too flat and smooth. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing like a proper holiday resort style restaurant, with the open front and the menu at the front, and like they probably have like a big fish tank on the inside that you can see in, and yeah, that sort of thing. That's my plan for there. Around and spam a few grass path blocks down around the place. Might not help. No, might not hurt even. Might not help either. Might not. Pipes would be amazing, says Blue Cat Eyes. Connor Every says, have you ever made balloon animals? Do you know what? That's one thing I'm not too horrendous at. Yes, I have. I've even got a balloon animal making book and lots of balloon animal balloons. The only problem with those is, obviously, you bought it for the kids to do as well, but the balloons are so small and tight that the kids can't blow them up. And they're just like, I can't do it, Dad. So all you do is you sit there blowing up these balloons instead of the kids doing it. So, oh, got a raid from Loytix. Thank you very much, Loytix. Very much appreciated the raid, mate. How nice of you. What a lovely chat. Wouldn't it be nice if there was white walls in Minecraft? I'd quite appreciate a white wall roundabout now. That would be rather snazzy. But I'm going to have to stick foot logs for now. Hello, skeleton. Just mind your own business a minute while I go in here. I'm going to use birch, actually. It's close to white. Chop. 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 Thank you. Because what I'm going to do... Oh, no, I'm going to go to bed. Raid be like... What? White walls is Windy Castle. No, white wall. Wall, not wool. What atler, not what artler. Jeez. Yeah, I just want to put some lanterns around around this bit here, just to try and keep this bit relatively light, because it's very, very dark around there. I know that doesn't look the best, but it's better than nothing for now. Only temporary. Just a lot of things spawn around this hotel. It's like the spawn hotel. We probably want some greenery up the back of this wall as well, like we did over on the other one. So let's spam a few leaves about the place. Put a few up here and around the place as well. You doing a restaurant there? Yeah, it'd be all right. We can move it if we need to. Wait, sounds the same to me, says Windy Castle. What, wall and wall? I don't sound nothing like it. What do you want about? Perhaps that's what it should be called. The Spawn Hotel sounds inviting. If it was at the World Spawn, that would be a good name for it, but sadly it's not. Sadly, it is not. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh. Why do things never line up the way you want them to? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Close enough. Why am I carrying around all of this junk? Wall and wool. Wall would have a more distinct A for me. Wow. Well, let's all be differences, Windy Castle. Milk is Dutch for milk, just saying. I suppose it completely depends on your accent and your dialect, doesn't it? Well, whether you say wall or wool. I remember when I used to watch Stampy Longnotes. He two of the words he used to say was, I think it was wool, and maybe it was wall and wool with him as well. I was like, it sounds like the same word he's saying all the time. Quite confusing. But it's like where I live up north, the north of the UK, or the north of England, we say bath. We say we're going to go in the bath and we're walking on the grass and we're going in the car park. And if you go down south, you go to London, they'll say they're going in the bath and they're walking on the grass and they're going in the car park. But that's the same. Yeah, I just realised that. Shut up. So, yeah, it's all a bit strange, really, isn't it? How it all works. Right, I'm not going to bother going too far around the corner for now because that's all going to be different. We'll go around there at another point. I think the sides of the hotel for now will do. It's a bit overrun, it's a bit rugged, but it kind of adds to the overall aesthetic. Now, this bit here, are we going for a raised plant? I like that one. Or are we going to go for a sunken one with flowers and stuff in there? What are we doing? What are we doing? Windy Castle says, I've read that one. Come on, peeps. Give me more chat. You're going too slow, mate. Do it faster. Raised, says Blue Cat. Okay. The first one in with an opinion, so I shall use it. The owl sounds very harsh in the southern accent. The most southerners can't hear that. It sticks out like a sore thumb. Speaks as a southerner went to uni with many northerners. Ow. Are you on about UK or US southerner? Chatty chat needed. Well, this can't be forced. Well, that can't be forced, says Windy Castle. It absolutely can. If you don't chat, you're fired. There you go. Wonder how do you like those apples? Okay, so we'll do a little bit of bone meal, and then we'll knock out most of the ugly stuff. Well, not all of it, but just a bit, and we'll put a few flowers on. I think that would be nice. Okay. We want a few of the tufty bits left, I think, will look relatively nice, but not. I don't want to be overrun this. It wants to look relatively well kept, I think. Right, now flowers, many flowers. Now we could do them all nice and uniform and make them look good, but I don't think we're going to. Because I'm lazy. UK Southerner, get a Londoner to say, how now brown cow. Anyone north of the country is... How can you not hear that, lol? So you've got like Yorkshire, how now brown cow. That one Yorkshire, you know what I mean. And then Southerner, London. How now brown cow. All right, geezer. What's that brown cow doing there? Is that what you meant? Kind of like that. Foxy, that was awful. Yes. Very good at accents, mate. Should have heard me do Welsh last time. It just sounded Cornish. There you go. Says Herding Cats. Maybe it should be wild and not kept well, says Esman. But my beautiful hotel. Fired by Slack, fired by Foxy. Feeling better now, says Blue Cat. There you go. You're welcome. You can be fired anytime you want, mate. Where's me flowers? Speaking of now, brown cow, where's me flowers? Oh, me flowers is gone. Can't spell today, says Mancrafter. That's the worst southern accent I've heard. No, it's not the worst. It's the second worst. Trust me, I know. How do you know? I don't know. Good spelling isn't necessary here. Wow, Windy Castle. Wow, that's the worst unnecessary spelling I've ever seen. It's worse than my southern accent. There we go. Beautiful. Jobs are good. Right, need to head off and get working on that nether hub. It won't build itself. Alas, I have a good one, Foxy. Thanks for streaming. You're welcome. I'm going to be heading off in not too long myself as well, because I've pretty much exhausted the things I wanted to do on this live stream. But we are a little bit early, which is a little bit annoying, to be honest with you. I quite like to fill out the full 2 hours. But alas, we are running out of jobs to do. So unless anybody's got some great ideas in the chat of what they think we could achieve within the next 20 minutes or so, I think I'm probably going to be wrapping up relatively soon myself. Bad news all round. Just chat, says Minecrafter. Okay, what should we chat about? I would, but you guys not saying anything. Who shall I chat to? Chat to Mr. Onion, Mr. Barbecue again? No, they're not here.
We are literally right here.
Shh, go away. No, they're not here. Difficult to chat to people that's not here. Any news on the car, Saga, says Blue Cat? The car, yeah, it's all fixed now. Put it back. The alarm has not gone off anymore, thankfully. Thank goodness for that. So, yeah, it's back. I feel like those benches are perhaps not quite wide enough. I think maybe we need an extra couple of benches on the end of those. I think we need to be 4 wide. I think that would be better, I Let's grab some more andesite stairs and let's see if those would look better as 4 wide stairs. Yeah, I think so. Good to hear, says Blue Cat. You're welcome. Your genius ender chest organisation. Yes. Got to have a well-organised ender chest. The problem is, if you organise it too early on in the season like I did, all of the chests that you've organised suddenly like get really messed up and run out, and then you just can't be bothered to sort them out anymore. You should organise your storage, says Doggo. Your storage is organised. What's not organised about my storage, cheeky monkey? How dare you? I take great offence. You know how many hours I've spent agonising over that storage, putting the right things in the right chests. What's not organised about it? Okay, fair enough. It could be better. Is Mr. B coming back to Minecrafter? Coming back where? Make a path to the bridge on the mountain that takes you to your base. It's done. I've already done that. Jesse B has done the underside of it, and I've done I did the path lock. So we got this here. Already got it, mate. We do need to link it up with what we've got going on over there, but I'm not going to do that just yet. I've missed a video then, says Minecrafter. What video have you missed? I'm very confused. Very confused indeed. Yeah, look, path goes all the way back to my base. We do need to put lampposts and stuff around it, light it all up. But again, I don't think that's something we should do right now. What I am going to do though, I'm going to go and turn on RTX again. Have another look at the old hotel now that we've got the bushy bits around the side and the flowers. See what it looks like. See what it looks like during the day as well. I always do it at night time. I think I meant link it up to the hotel, says Asman. Ah, okay. Yes, the RTX and Fabulous Resort. Yeah, we could do. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet, though. That really does depend on the rest of the buildings, because we could literally bring it right round the back here. We could have that path carry on round the back and then come up to the front on that side, or we could bring it round like up that side. I really don't know at this point. There's a lot of work that needs to be done here, because ooh, that was weird, that flash. But yeah, I kind of want this all scruffing up around the back of these leaves, kind of a little bit like what we've done here. I think that'll look nice. So there's many things to do. How are you all spawning there? I've lit it all up underneath. Stop. Very naughty, all of you. I do like this hotel. I'm really happy with it. I know we keep coming back to it for the streams, but I've just really enjoyed this stream project. I'm going to be really sad once it's gone. We need another project like this because it's just been so lovely. It's so different to anything I've ever done before. I've really enjoyed like doing the interiors. I've enjoyed doing the exteriors. I'm enjoying doing the outsides of it now. Yeah, it's been a lovely experience, really, all over. I hope you guys have enjoyed it half as much as I've enjoyed it. It looks like some out of holiday brochure, that. FoxyNoTail, whatever your name is. Auntie Dizzy said, yay, I made it. Just got in. Prom is looking good. Thank you, Auntie Dizzy. Minecrafter says, no, I've missed a video. Is he coming back to the TB? Oh, Mr. Beardstone? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. He's never left. H&MRG says, hi, Foxy. Hi, Team Foxy. Well, hello. Blue Cat says, well, you should be happy. It's so well done. Well, thank you. Schmitty says, has Jack seen it since he watched that on the live stream? I don't know if he has. If he has been in the live streams, then he's been very quiet. So maybe not. Sandevil says, it's very nice hotel indeed. Thank you. Minecrafter says, if you could not create content for a living, what would be the next job you'd want to do? Oh. See, there's lots of jobs I think I'd like to do, but I think actually doing them would probably ruin it for me. So I'd love to produce music. I'd love to edit videos. I'd love to be like a video editor or a director for movies and things like that. I'd also like to be an engineer. And I'd like to be a person that... Oh, hang on, that's just gone right out of my head. I like a teacher, but not for younger kids, for like university age or college age teacher. So there's loads of things I want to do, but I think sometimes doing the thing you is your dream, effectively, the thing you not idolize, but the thing you think is going to be wonderful, often turns out to be not that good anymore. Although I can't say that about content creating. Doing this full time, I absolutely love still. I think it's wonderful. So yeah, don't know. I also meant Mr. Barbecue, not Beardstone, says Minecrafter. Oh, okay. Well, who knows? Who knows what the future holds with Mr. Barbecue? Well, surely you do. You would think so, wouldn't you? You would think that I would know. I can assure you I don't. Why? I don't know. The thing with me, I don't know whether you've noticed, Peeps. I'm sure it's pretty obvious, but I tend to wing things a little bit. I tend to just make it up as I go along, and that even comes down to like majority of storyline stuff that I just sort of go, oh, this was my plan, but actually the way this video's gone, it's just completely different to that now, and that's no longer the story. So, yeah, anything could happen. Genuinely. Oh, mate, have I run out of space? Oh, jeez. Just need a little bit more space. Let's get all of the empty ones. Where's the empty ones? Come on, must have another empty one. There's another empty one. And another one. Any more? I don't think so. I think we're all good there. Good. So let's pick up the ones that don't fit. Very nice. And where are we going to be building next? Probably the roof. So let's go put these on the roof. Shulkers with an open fence gate on it for luggage in the lobby, said Mike on Switch. Yeah, someone mentioned that, but we'll go give it a go. I'm not convinced, to be honest with you. I'm not convinced that'll look... It might do. So, let's pop that down there then. Oh, jeez, I'm going to have to start getting everything out again now. I've just filled up all my space. I don't know which shulker box it's going to be in. An open fence gate on top. I think maybe in front of it. I'm not sold, or am I doing it wrong? Yeah, that just looks weird to me. Oh no, Milligum 3RRX. You have ruined puppy cam for everybody. You said puppy. Oh, it's gone. Is that how Geraldine happens to see it? Yeah, pretty much. Absolutely. Wing things. No, not noticed at all, says Blue Cat. I realise it would have been game breaking, but I sometimes wish you could put sugar boxes in sugar boxes. I'd like that as well. Looks so lovely. How much for a family room for 1 week, says Auntie Dizzy. For you, Auntie Dizzy, you could have it on the house. But just don't complain about the staff. They're a little bit handsy. I'm not going to... Yeah, they're a bit vicious. It is overrun. It's riddled with monsters. Probably better if you just pile up some shulkers, says Asman. I'm not going to worry about that. I think that's a level of detail that we probably just don't really need at this point. So it's a nice idea. Not knocking it. I think it's a good idea. I think we had that idea in the last stream as well. But yeah, just not for this one, I don't think. I'm pretty happy with all that. Pretty happy with it. I don't know where to put these shulker boxes now, though. I want to put them on the roof, but then if we're building on the roof, they're going to get in the way. So have we got enough space in here? No, we haven't. Oh, let's just dump them on the roof. It'll be fine. Oh, actually, FoxyNoTail, if we get a chest, just get a double chest. Dump them all in there for now. That's a better idea. Many. Very good. Excellent. Very nice. We can leave the ender chest next to it as well, since we've got an extra one of those. We can go get those empty ones from downstairs as well. It's looking good, says Minecrafter. Don't wait. What? Wait, who? Says Auntie Dizzy. What? Oh, sorry, I didn't know, says Milligam. Don't worry about it. It's absolutely fine. In fact, I think we got a spare one from earlier on anyway when somebody redeemed it twice. So it's all good. It's all good. Right. Is there anything, while we've got a little bit of time left and not much to do, is there anything on this server that you would like to look at or you would like me to go to? And now we're not talking like pranks and silly stuff or anything like that, but if there's anything that you would like me to go and see or do or whatever, then we've got a few minutes. We've got 10 minutes. Let's go and do something together. Want me this time, so sweet dreams. Whatever you do, don't all shout at once, okay? I'd like to see how the new gas farm works. How the gas farm works. Oh, Slack's one. I couldn't show you that because I don't know. I know where it is, but I'm not sure how it works. And I think fiddling with it, I'd probably get in trouble. Trip to the shopping district, says Osman. We can definitely do that. Yeah, I try not to go to other people's farms unless they've specifically said I can, just in case. And just in case I break something, really. There's quite a lot of delicate stuff on here, and certainly on Bedrock Edition. And it wouldn't take, especially with ghasts, I wouldn't trust them or their fireballs to just not go straight through a block and destroy everything, and then I've got to rebuild it. And if I don't know what I'm doing, I think that'd be a bad idea. So yeah, sorry. Gotta have slack with you if you go there to Sweet Dreams World Cup. Yeah, ideally, absolutely. Oh no, it was my last rocket. Oh jeez. It's Lloyd's prison, says Rudel. What, his bank? We've not got a prison for him yet. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, well, actually, I'm lying. I was going to say I'm hoping he pays up so we don't have to build him a prison. But, on the other hand, I kind of want to lock him up, you know. I think it'd be nice to lock his Lloyd XP up. I would feel quite good about it. Whee! I heard Jesse sells cheap rockets at the shopping districts. Yes, Jessie B are in a ridiculously low prices. Let's see what her prices are now, actually. Jessie B. Jessie B and her ridiculously low prices. I need to turn in-game player names off. That would help when trying to look at in-game player names. 3 stacks. Oh, it's not as, yeah, it's just not as cheap as I thought it was going to be. 3 stacks for diamond. What are me and Slack doing now? And have we got any left? It's been a long time since I've checked stock. I mean, that's what we can do. Let's say it's been a long time since I've checked our shops for profit, let alone actually filled any up. I haven't filled anything up in a long time. Yeah, there's lots of rockets in there. Chances are we've not sold anything. None up here, though. Oh, but we do have spare shulker boxes. Did I put them on there, or has Slack done that? Is Slack's lazy way of filling this up? I'm going to say they're Slack, so I'm not going to steal them. What does the end look like in RTX? I don't know. I've not been. Oh, we got diamonds, though. Why are they split, though? Whose are those and whose are those? Has Slack already halved them? I'm going to take them, and I'm going to half them with Slack, as we should do. Let's go see if any of the other shops are ready for profit. So buy her out and raise the prize, says Zandevil. No. Can't afford to buy her out. Goody money. No one's buying rockets now. Pretty much everyone's got a creeper farm or a gunpowder farm at this point, I think. So it's very... You don't actually sell too many rockets at the moment, so it wouldn't be a wise strategy to go and blow all of my money on no store. Yeah, on Jessie B's rockets, because it would take me an awfully long time to lose them. Now, this shop, there's mine and BJW's, but BJW doesn't play here anymore. So anything I sell, I get to keep, which is nice. Oh, I should definitely keep those separate. Oh, and I wanted to check my prices in the rocket shop, and I forgot. Diamond blocks. Mine. I should maybe come and restock this place. Jeez. I should definitely come and restock this place. I've got more scaffolding than sense. Yay, I'm rich. I'm totally rich. Totally. I'm like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Yeah. So, I've read that one. I heard, is the next super duper overstock carrot farm, is that the next? No, jeez. 1 diamond, 3 stacks. So, yeah, so we're as cheap as Jessie B. We're as cheap. We're selling good deals. What's this? Oh, don't tell me his Lloyd's at it again. Oh, jeez. Right, let's go and check the my favourite shop, the one that me and Slack built. This is... Oh, I love this build. I've not looked at it in RTX, actually. But I like it. Wow, redstone glows. Amazing. More money! Many monies. Oh, we're going to be rich today. I didn't even know. Didn't even know that I was rich. I think I'm probably the richest person in this room right now. This is feeling very rich. That's not a barrel. You got anything for sale in there? No. Mini. No, not rich here. Okay, haven't sold much of that stuff.
Hang on a minute, let me count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gifted subs. Thank you.
Wow, Technomage Grim there, giving out 5 gifted subs. Amazing. If your name is anything left, Japes, 10 Marmot, Anti-Dizzy, or Thomas the Space, please give a massive, huge, great big thank you to Technomage Grim there for your very much free subscription. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Wow. That was very, very generous of you. What's not generous, though, is how little Blackstone we sold, considering we didn't have any available for sale. Jeez. Ooh. Oh, that lava doesn't look very good at all. Yeah, lava in the overworld with RTX looks different to our lava in the nether for some reason. I don't understand why. I think it's an RTX issue. Or just the dodgy back that I've got. One way or the other. But thank you. Right, ice shop. Love the look of that. Wow, that looks amazing. Look how the blue ice glows. Nice. Oh, it's so shiny and light in here. Oh, I love it. I love that I do. Oh, we got a diamond. Nice. I didn't think we'd ever sell anything in this shop. Especially considering Tiz has a nice shop, and I believe he's probably cheaper than us. We made 1 diamond. Yay. Yay for 1 diamond. Oh, look at that. That's really dark blue. Wow, I love this. What lovely colours. That was amazing. I've not been in any of these with RTX on. Looks awesome. Right, what else is my shop? Oh, the All Mall. The All Mall is all mine, isn't it? Now, I don't think there's anything else I share with Slack, is there? My memory's terrible. There may well be more shops. I don't think there is. Let's go check out the All Mall. See what we've sold there. Tiz has a nice shop, says JCB. Yes, Tiz has very, very nice shops. But, ow. Hello, sir. Nice to see you. Oh, look. I've made... I need to keep these separate as well now. Which means I can't just spam click them into my inventory. 9. Oh, jeez. I'm going to be rich. You're the richest person in the whole world ever times 2. In fact, I can stack these with those ones, can't I? Oh, more. Who's buying that? Really? Why? Why would they do it? I love how all this stuff looks with RTX. It looks amazing. It looks like a proper shopping centre at night, I guess. That's the whole point. This one could do with some lighting. I forget a lot of them have got underfloor lighting, so they're kind of dark, but I love it. I love RTX. Can you tell? I have no idea what was in there, but it's made me good monies. I need to restock all of these things, really. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? It would definitely be helpful. Have I sold any arrows? No. No arrows have been sold. I nearly did get stabbed to death by the arrow dispenser on the way out. All of my wither skulls have sold. Foxy goes in, takes all the diamonds, even those from the other tubers, the Sweet Dreams was called. What do you mean? Did you ever empty it from your Christmas gift, says Mike and Switch? Well, yes, I did, yes. I did get those after Christmas. I think Mr. Beardstone actually gave them all to me as diamonds anyway, without leaving them in here. I think, maybe, possibly. None of those ever sell, but I think people think they can't take them because they're behind the displays. I think that's the problem with that shop. Oh, it's dark in here. Anything of it sold? No. No bamboo or scaffolding. About this shop here. No. No nethery... Oh, yes, nethery stuff. I've got loads of that stuff as well. Who's buying this? I've got millions of those. I'd give it away for free if they asked. Can't get rid of the stuff. Wool! Right, what I'm going to have to do is just remember that there's 24 diamonds for me and Slack, because otherwise I'm just going to have to spend all day clicking and it drives me nuts. So just remember there was 24 diamonds. That's 12 for Slack out of all of this stuff we're getting. Oh, more. Wow. More. Jeez. We're rich. I'm the richest guy on the whole of Minecraft, I think. This is unbelievable. Wow, more. I didn't think people shopped here. I genuinely had no idea anyone had been shopping here. They'd think they'd let you know, wouldn't they? Maybe I should have a system that when someone's been in, I get a message sent to my base saying someone's been to the All Mall, and then I can know to come to check for stock. That shouldn't be too difficult to rig up. Look at all that. Gold, emeralds. Jeez. We're rich. I'm going on holiday, peeps. No one's bought any villagers. I'm not surprised. We're going to Disney. Soon as it opens again, that's it. I'm spending these diamonds and going to Disney. Hello, sir. You got anything available for sale? Why are you not a zombie? I thought we only had zombie villagers. Slack gets 12, same number of pieces in a large pineapple pizza, says I'm dumb. Wow. Sounds like something Lloyd would do, says Asman. It's too dark in some of these. Maybe they believe they aren't open. Yeah, if they've been playing in RTX, it's very dark in some of these. Although it is night time, to be fair. So, you know, things get dark at night. Even those have... Wow! I should check for the stock less often if it means I get this rich. More! Wow. I'm so rich right now. Sea lanterns? Oh, yes. Even sea lanterns. This is amazing. I don't think I have any upstairs shops, do I? They're all other people's. Those ones. Viper's here saying hi. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, I don't own any of these shops. I thought I had a sea pickle shop, though. Could have sworn I had a sea pickle. Or was I just farming sea pickles? Yeah, I'm just farming it. I don't have a shop for it, do I? So there we go. So 12 for Slack. And the rest are all mine. Many, many, many. Oh, yes. Let's go and put them away quickly. Let's go put them away before somebody takes them off us. This is wonderful, says Blue Cat Eyes. It is. Maybe it's the zombie villagers buying the kelp. They're hungry. Maybe. Could well be. If you want to be really rich, charge rent for the upstairs shops, says Minecrafter. No. Do you know what? It's nice, obviously, earning diamonds from the shops. It's nice when people buy stuff, but I'm not... I get much more out of sharing those shops than I would out of financially. I want to give people a reason to open a shop there. I don't want to give people a reason not to because it costs. The other thing is, it's very difficult to keep up with everybody else in terms of time schedules and time zones and stuff like that.
Many.
Exactly. So if I was to charge everybody the rent, I'd never get it paid because then I'd have to try and like meet up with them, and it would be a nightmare. So it'd be more hassle than it's worth. So I think just leaving it nice and free for everybody to oh no, I nearly put them straight away then. Got to add them to my profits box downstairs, haven't I? FoxyNoTail. Kind of curious what the end room and the end looks like in RTX. We can hop there next if you want. We're overtime now, which is quite nice. Yeah, I've not been. It's all changed as well, so I haven't even seen it. Right, I don't know if I've got enough emeralds here to do this, but we'll do our best. We don't have enough emeralds here to do this. Oh, jeez. Which means I can... Let's take those. And then let's put those in. That's those ones sorted. And then we've got 4 more. Oh, jeez. We're not doing a very good job here of stacking them up nicely, have we? 4 more. So those are accounted for. So we can put those back in there. But the rest of them we need more emeralds for. So they're all actually going to have to go in as they are, which is quite annoying. Oh, jeez. We need more emeralds, mate. Oh, I know. I might have more emeralds in my ender chest, in my special overflow box. I don't, but we could use gold. We've got plenty of gold. Let's use gold instead. 1, 2, and then 1 there. And then we can take all of those, turn them into mini, mini diamond blocks, and feel very rich. Would you be happy? That is how rich you are out of emeralds, says Minecrafter. Yes, if I hadn't spent them all, I would be definitely that rich. JCB's gone. See you later, JCB. I've already gone. Wow, how can you talk then? Oh, yeah. Oh. You have a block still, says Mike on Switch. What? Did I leave a block? Oh, do I owe it another diamond block? Gold blocks worth. Did I make a boo-boo? Is that better? There you go. There you go, mate. Ooh. Someone just smashed a hole in me floor. Right as I was stood there. Silajul says, yep, all good now. Ah, good. Excellent. Put it on the crafting table. That way when I break it, it won't disappear through the floor. Beep. Thank you. Right then. The end. The end. I've got to remember how to get there. Almost pulled a blue jay there, says Michael Switch. Absolutely not. Will never happen. Don't find myself yeeting. Yeeting? What do I look like? Some sort of yeeter? Where's the end portal? Oh, it's over here now, isn't it? Whee! I believe. What? Anyone else notice that? Nope. Okay. The particles in front of me as I was flying. Hey, Foxy. Sorry I have to go, but see you soon. No worries, Minecrafter. Bangriff, do you have netherite? Yes, I do. I just use a texture pack to make it look a little bit more like diamond because I really don't like the netherite textures. Right, where is the end portal? Does anyone know which one it is? That kind of looks like it could be it. The end. There we go. Ta-da! Rocket shot towards the portal. Yeah, it looked like it did. Oh, wow. They've actually made it look like a stronghold. Very dark. Very dark indeed. He is fully netherite, says Michael Switch. I am. Even my skin. Even my skin is made of netherite. Yep, Groover's been busy there, says Cylindor. He has indeed. If Foxy starts using it, it will be Pog. Wow, I've no clue what that means, though. Oh. Huh. Is that water on there? What? The mini blocks. Oh, I guess there's a lantern in there. The silverfish down there. Wow, okay. This is fancy. I don't want to go in. Oh, I can get back out if I go in, can't I? I guess we can go in. I had something very similar to this, although not quite the same scale, on my old Java world I made. Oh, no, it wasn't a Java world. Where did I have I had an end portal room that was... Oh, I had a... No, it was the shop on season 1, wasn't it? That looked kind of like the end. And I also had a one chunk build in my old Bedrock world that looked a little bit like the end. Yeah, very nice. I like it. RTX is giving away some of the details, says Michael Switch. Shop in the last season, says Sangu. Yeah. Oop. Here we go. Let's hope there isn't a dragon. Oh, that. Oh, dear. That was a bad idea. Quick. This looks horrid. Oof, my eyes. I mean, I like the fact that it's not pitch black. I like the fact that it's, you know, I can see. But it's not good, is it? Has Groover been... Is that water? Has he come around putting water on the whole thing? Madman. Jeez. RTX pack needs an end update. Yeah, I think so. I think we need to do some end textures for this pack. I agree. Definitely. Wow. I guess he's trying to make some sort of end farm, is he? He's been so busy. Look at this thing. It's ridiculous. Right, okay, I'm leaving before I get too overwhelmed with all of the goodness that's going on here. Oh, that made me jump. That was instant. That was literally instant. Wow, amazing. Wow. Right, peeps. I'm going to hit that roll credits button. I'm taking away Puppy Cam from you. I'm sorry. It's gone. And I'm going to say, as usual, at this time of the live stream, thank you all very much for watching. Compared to the Nether, the end's a little disappointing, says Squander Reveries. It is indeed, yeah. Owen Wilson, wow, says Michael Switch. Wow. Can almost do that. And I'm not too far away from doing Morgan Freeman. Oh, maybe I am. No, I can't do it at all, it turns out. Jesse B, you're giving me the love hearts. If your name is scrolling on screen, then please accept many thanks for your very, very generous help and support. And if it's not, then thank you anyway just for watching. Your continued perseverance of putting up with me on these streams, it means a great deal to me. So thank you very much, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Now I'm going to click the raid button now, and we are going to... Oh, Thomas to Space is the only person in my list, so there we go. I guess we're sending the raid that way. So enjoy playing with Thomas. I'll see you all in the next one. I've got to wait for the raid to load up now. Wait, just wait a minute. Pretend I got that perfectly just in time, okay? 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.